Let's keep going. Six of Wands. Okay. And the Four of Rings. Let's see. All right, we have you coming in with the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and this person's energy. The challenge is the Five of Cups. This can be a very big disappointment due to the Five of Swords in the past. Five of Swords can bring in, like, somebody being unfair, or there maybe have been problems or conflict within your situation. Seeing the reality of what someone's intention was, which is bringing in a lot of disappointment here. Okay, you guys. So, let's see what's happening. Let's go ahead and go right into clarifications. We do have the Magician in this person's mind, and then we do also have the Death. We have the Hierophant, which is a very beautiful energy to have regardless in the future, because this is about you being on the right track. The Eight of Cups can represent multiple things. Going in a new direction. It can be, something's not working out for you, so you're possibly walking away to go for more of your desires and moving on from the past, from what I'm seeing, due to this disappointment, or someone here you may have seen through their intentions. So let's see what's going on. So what's the Six of Pentacles energy? This is you. Why is this here? Hierophant. Something doesn't feel aligned. There could have been a feeling of somebody being one-sided, or something didn't feel like an equal give and take. Someone could have been giving more than the other here, which brought things out of balance. Now I see you very unsatisfied about the situation, as we do have the Five of Cups, just feeling really sad and disappointed about this whole thing that happened. Why does this person have the Three of Pentacles? Wow. Five of Cups is coming in. So, definitely an unfair situation. It looks like this person feels like there's really no going back from here. Okay. They don't really know how to communicate, it looks like, or express their feelings. It does seem very one-sided on how they behave. So it does look like they feel like they've lost something here. But it's still very hard to let go. They are still very curious about you here. Maybe spying or thirsty for some information. I'm getting more of spying. Okay. Definitely seems like somebody's triggered by old memories of you, or memories of you. It does feel like they do feel very guilty from what happened, or for what happened. And this can be somebody like wanting to return from the past, but still I am seeing there's a lot of conflict or something that happened in the past that is keeping them from expressing themselves or giving you any clarity at this time. So let's dive into the past, and we're going to get into their thinking. The Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor does come with some toxic traits on how they can respond to conflict or challenges. Does look like this person may have a pattern to where they kind of behave in a controlling way, may have some deceitful strategies or immature ways of handling things. As for you, I feel is that you know who you are. You're coming in with a lot of confidence and more of a self-made energy where you don't really need anyone or really need to put up with energies here. I just feel that you're just very confused as to why this person is behaving the way that they are and handling the situation like this. And it's showing me it's because of this Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse can go very cold. They can have a toxic ego, wanting to dominate the situation, wanting to win. Their ego can get easily bruised to where they withdraw themselves or play little petty games. Looks like the truth has been revealed with the moon, even though things still feel uncertain. It did show that somebody revealed something to you in the past. Could be their true colors or how they behave. What is the Magician? Or other things, of course. It looks like somebody is moving forward after something was revealed once again. So everything that was hidden, the truth is here, it looks like. And we do have the Death, which it seems like this person is accepting that this connection is pretty much over, because they're not being really true to themselves and they're not emotionally mature to handle this. There is a lot of self-esteem issues. Definitely you guys are not very much aligned when it comes to maturity. You seem very mature. This person seems super immature and easily triggered to where they just withdraw and rather not deal with it than be an adult and conversate from their heart. So it looks like they're emotionally unavailable right now and they're taking some other way out. And I feel it's because they have a very fragile, toxic ego here. But no doubt this connection was strong, but unfortunately this person is handling it all wrong. Looks like you, my friend, are seeing the reality of this person for sure, especially with this Five of Swords. I feel like you're just, desiring for some peace, for more clarity, just being a human, like a good person, wanting that clarity. You have every right to want that. But I feel from what's happening is that it's like you're not really wanting to play these games. It's unfair. And there is a bit of just how do I say this? Not wanting to play these games with this person. I feel like you just feel defeated and have no choice but to move forward. And you are moving forward on the right path from what Spirit is saying with the Hierophant and the Chariot. So I feel like you are unstucking yourself. You do have your own beliefs. You have higher knowledge about this. You do have a lot of wisdom and spiritual. You've learned a lot spiritually, done that inner work. So I feel like you are just now, maybe the situation unlocked a deeper meaning to parts of you that you used to struggle with before, and now you're just going with your own truth here and standing pretty strong here too. I don't feel like you did. I feel like your confidence is really intimating, and the way that you hold yourself is not like how this person is at all. So it's like, yes, we would want people to communicate with us and be honest and show that, consideration after, being invested. But it doesn't show that that person is mature enough to do that. I see you leaving the past behind. Okay, I see you leaving the past behind and going more into what your desires are. Now remember, the Four of Wands is absolutely beautiful because this is a huge milestone for you. And I feel like whatever's coming with this Four of Wands, it's coming with a lot of stability. Okay, it's about your home, your family, on what you want to, and not getting caught up in the drama of things. So it does show that a lot of you guys are moving forward from this connection, and now you're very focused and determined on what you want out of a connection now, even though I feel like you're succeeding out of this and outgrowing out of this situation, and not wanting to wait for clarity for somebody who doesn't even want to conversate and be mature about this. They just rather, go there. I would say take the easy way out, but I feel like the truth, being good and being honest in communication is the easy thing to do. But for someone like this, it's a hard thing to do for them. It's hard for them to actually be honest and express what's going on. So it's like they rather just hide. So that's what I'm seeing here, you guys. It's very unfair. It sucks. I know. But that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So you may see this person spying, but not really saying much. This person is saying this was just a fling. It didn't seem like that's how they treated you in the beginning, as a fling. Okay, but again, I feel like you are starting to see who this person is. I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage. Fair enough. Looks like this person got scared easily. They have a lot of issues that they need to work on, but very frustrating. I gave into temptation and broken. The damage is done. It's already been done. I don't know how to pick up the pieces. They do. It's just they're too freaking immature to do it. Scaredy cat over here. I'm sorry. Intensity. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. And yeah, even though we shouldn't, I still want to. Again, take what resonates with these messages. I mean, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I feel like this person, once again, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but it's just very unfocused, unstable energy, and there is a need of clear and honest communication, even though just to bring clarity to the situation. Like, you don't just get up and ghost somebody or give you very little details. I mean, there does look like a connection did develop. Emotions were stirring up here, and then all of a sudden something happened where they got triggered, and now they don't know how to handle that. So poor communication all the way around here. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Don't force things. This card can be a little straightforward, but basically what this card is saying is let things, which I already feel like you're doing, you're like allowing this person to show you who they really are. And basically, no contact is a message. Like, somebody not messaging you or giving you that clarity, is a strong message. Either way. And I feel it's like just allowing things to unfold naturally, and people will show you who they are. You know what I mean? Let me grab you some healing mantras here, Aquarius. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Good things are coming. Beautiful. Yeah, with that chariot, oh my gosh. Like, nothing's going to stop you from success. It is going to pause you from moving forward and getting what you want. I will sleep peacefully tonight. Okay? You will sleep. Say, I will sleep peacefully tonight. I am happy. So I'm going to go ahead and